sign, man. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? For today, me and my girlfriend Lydia, we're gonna go explore Hollywood, which we've never done, and it's kind of weird because we live relatively close to Hollywood, and it's like people who are not in California, they're like crazy about Hollywood, you know. But yeah, we're gonna go to Hollywood and we're gonna go visit this museum we've been really excited to go to. It's called the Museum of Death. It's like the museum's about like serial killers like Charles Manson, Richard Ramirez, I think like Ted Bundy and Jeffrey Dahmer. It's like all that stuff, and like they have artifacts from them, like drawings from when they were in prison and stuff, and it's like it's gonna be cool to see all that. I don't know if we're gonna be able to film in there because I don't know if they allow us to film. But yeah, we're gonna, after that, we're gonna just explore Hollywood, get some food. We'll take you guys just to see how our day's going. So right now we're on the freeway and there's like traffic. You can see they have like small ass lanes. I don't know why, but yeah, typical traffic. So we just got done at the Museum of Death, and I'm trying to drive and talk, but it's kind of hard. But yeah, to sum it all up, Museum of Death is really cool, but really disturbing. It's like a lot more disturbing than I thought it would be. But needless to say, it's all pretty cool. And now we're just trying to go to the Hollywood Stars of Fame or whatever it's called.
Public parking.
What's over here? Yeah, like parking is just like it's just crazy over here.
Well, we missed all the pedestrians though.
Yeah. It's like I'm just trying to I'm on
here.
Oh, fuck that though. I'm just trying to get like an hour meter. Like I'll pay like for 2 hours it'd be like what, like $3.
Yeah. Well, who knows if they have them?
It's a mission just trying to get parking over here. Like we're gonna go to the. You'll see there's like a lot of people over here, which is to be expected. But over here they're gonna charge you like $10. The Museum of Death was like really cool. I wanted to get a gift or like a shirt there, but like they want like $35 for a shirt. And it's like your museum's cool, but like it's not that cool. $35, like that's crazy for a shirt.
Dang, look at that, takes Visa. That's a fancy parking meter.
See, it's $2 per hour, which is like I would pay $4 for 2 hours. But like, what the hell? We're trying to. There seems like a lot of good little pizzerias. Like I want to eat pizza over here. Some like I've never had like actual like authentic pizza like from a pizza shop. I've had like
we
Little Caesars.
No,
San Francisco.
Yeah, that was so good.
It was good. Their prices are actually pretty reasonable compared to like Domino's. Domino's was like $400 for like a slice.
Oh shoot, Edward Scissorhands! Oh my god. Did you see him? This guy, oh look at Pirates of the Caribbean.
Extended okay, so our mission right now is just to find parking. So we're like trapped right now. This bus is trying to get to like 3 lanes over, and he came from like over there. It's like stop traffic. Thanks a lot. Like
look at that truck isn't even gonna let him go. He's like going in front of it.
Yeah, it's like pretty bad.
God.
Like we can't find decent parking for like the life of me. Like I can't find it.
We've been looking for like 30 minutes already.
So we're gonna have to settle with going into like those expensive public parkings where they charge like $10.
It's like 12.
Opposed to what's it called? Paying $4 for 2 hours, which is like probably we're only gonna be here for like 2 hours, if that. See, okay, now he's leaving. Oh, kind of. I'll just dodge him.
See that truck didn't let him go. I don't blame him. I'd be pissed too.
So we finally found parking after like an hour of being in the streets. It was like I was getting already in a bad mood until I went to the gas station, get money out, and I got myself a Snickers. But Yeah, that was like, I was like really getting pissed off at everybody and everything.
Yeah, and it was like $30. Someone wanted to charge us $30 to park.
Yeah, someone like I pulled up to the place and I was like, oh, he's gonna ask for like $10 or like 15. But no, he comes out saying like, oh, it's $30. And I was like, right then and there, it's like, I knew for sure I wasn't gonna go in there. So.
And then we found one right now for $8.
Yeah, we found a parking place for like only $8. And previously to that, we found one that was $10 and we were gonna go to it, but we accidentally turned into the wrong parking thing and it turned out to be cheaper. So it all worked out. We're walking the strip right now, and yeah, well, it's not the strip, it's the Walk of Fame or whatever.
Hollywood.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll show you guys that in a bit. I wanted to get it out. We just got done walking the, what's it called, the Star, oh, whatever it's called, the Strip is what I like to call it, and it was super hectic. Like, it was hot, it was crowded, and yeah, we're just pulling up to the parking thing right now. We're just dipping. Like, it was just way too much, so we're just gonna leave. We're probably gonna go get something to eat, but it was enjoyable, I guess. Yeah, an experience. Like, yeah, it was fun. Worth it. Like, yeah, I think, yeah, going to the Museum of Death is probably the best part. But yeah, we're gonna just leave this hellhole and like go get some good food. So, what are your thoughts on Hollywood?
No, you just asked me out of nowhere. Stop. You talk.
Don't go.
No, you talk.
Oh, well, like, it's pretty weird. You're talking just to face me here. What are your thoughts on Hollywood? Did you like it? Rate it from 1 to 10.
It was like a 6.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, it's just like really hot and really crowded. But it was like just like a good thing to say like I went, you know.
Yeah, it's cool. It's kind of not what I expected. But like, I guess I could expect that from any place that's like pretty well known, like for tourists and stuff. It's just all the same, like San Francisco, and like the souvenirs from San Francisco and like the souvenirs from Hollywood are like the exact same thing. Like, I always see all these like California like logo hoodies and hats and like, you know, they're trying to be cool or something. But like, yeah, like I'm not like I'm from California already, but like I could see like someone who's like lives in like Alabama or something, like they'll be hyped on that to get it. But I'm already in California, like I don't want to be, you know, those things are kind of they look really whack. Like only like swag boys wear it.
Yeah.
And I ain't that. So yeah, like it was fun. The Museum of Death was like really cool.
Yeah, the best part.
Yeah, like it was kind of.
What was your favorite part of that?
My favorite part would probably have to be the beginning, like all the drawings from like the murders.
Oh yeah.
Like, and all the artifacts, like. Yes, I say things weird. But like, I think it's cool. Like they had a like, it's pretty weird. They had a piece of like a hair from Richard Ramirez, the murderer. They just had it like a little piece of hair. Like, I thought that was pretty cool. And they also had
case.
Yeah, and they also had him his sweater there that he wore in prison. I thought that was kind of cool. Like, you know, he wore it. I have like a weird fascination with like.
With, like,
no, like, you know, it's like I don't think serial killers are cool, but like it's like I'm more like fascinated how they how they kill, like have no remorse, and like how their backgrounds, like why they started killing or why they're killing. It's like pretty like interesting, like, you know. So that's why I think it's cool. I'm not like a weirdo who's like wanting to be a serial killer, because that's like how my cousins view me. But like, no, I just think it's cool. But yeah, Museum of Death, like if you're ever in Hollywood, California, like relatively close to it, I would really advise you guys to go. It's like the cheapest museum you could probably go to.
I like the taxidermy one. That was the cool, the best part for me. That was cool.
Yeah, like they're like really strict on like no photography or no nothing. So I couldn't, like, I already kind of knew that I couldn't bring the GoPro in, but like, yeah, they had like all these different rooms of like, they're all kind of different themed. Like one of them was like a room full of like taxidermy like animals. Like,
There have been like animals in jars that like were in liquid to preserve them and stuff.
yeah,
like,
they had like fetal pig.
Yeah, it was gross but like cool.
It's like interesting. It's like one of those places that museums like so like it's nasty and whatever, but it's interesting. It keeps you entertained.
They have like fetal kittens and puppies in jars.
They have like weird, like they show like straight up pictures of, like people like getting their heads taken off,
yeah.
and like it's like weird. It's like no censorship. Like don't bring your like 10-year-old kid there. Like you'll probably ruin them. They'll probably become a serial killer. Be on that. But yeah, it's really interesting. Like it's well worth the $15. However,
it's only 15.
Yeah. However,
and free parking.
Yeah, free parking
For them.
Yeah, for like if you're going to the museum. But it's probably like the only place that's free parking in Hollywood.
But
however, the gift shop on the other hand, that's a rip.
Oh yeah.
It's a rip off. Like, come on. Like the prints at the most, like, you know, the ones we wanted to get, like it should have been $10.
Yeah.
Not 20.
They were 20.
Yeah, it was 20 bucks
and
for like a little poster.
And a shirt was $35.
Well, a shirt for my size was 35. But
yeah,
like
but
if it was like normal size, because I'm like triple XL or 2XL, they price it up, which sucks for me. But like for say medium or large, it was still like $30, which is like pretty ridiculous for a t-shirt. Hoodie, like I don't understand, like $40 or 35. But yeah, $35 for a shirt, like honestly, it only cost them like probably $10 to make it.
Yeah.
Or even less. Like if it's screen printed, it's like $6 a shirt. So come on, they're like they're making $20 profit almost. So it's like, or they are making $20 profit.
Were you holding it?
Oh, like I was holding it like pretty bad. I don't know why. You probably got like my eyes and whatnot. But yeah, we're stuck in traffic.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, like I was just like, we're stuck in traffic, so like I was like, why not like probably like elaborate more on like how our day went, because like we've been in here.
The thing that sucked was just how many people were there, and like people would always just stop walking in front of you. You'd almost crash into people like every like 5 seconds, huh?
Yeah,
it was so annoying, and
it was so annoying. Yeah, like get out of the way. Like,
yeah, they just like stop, like no warning, and it's like a whole family, like of like 5 people, and they'll just all stop at the same time.
Yeah, and it's always the people who are like tourists, like they're not like they're like from so like annoying. There's like I saw Indians, like Asians a lot.
Yeah.
Like not trying to be racist or anything, but like they just stop. Like they see something cool and they just stop. They don't move to the side. They just stop and look at it, and like they don't even know that you're there. Like
yeah.
Like if I'm a ghost or something, I don't know. But it's like that ticks me off. Like I was getting already kind of like irritated from all the. It was hot and it was like we were walking and I was sweaty and like people were just stopping out of nowhere and I started getting kind of.
Like we'd have to like walk off of the sidewalk to get around.
Yeah, we had to walk off. Like a bunch of people were doing it.
Yeah. And how like the parking, the place that was right next to it was $30, and then the farther you went, it was like cheaper and cheaper, but it wasn't even that far.
Yeah, it was
like,
just a 5-minute walk down.
Yeah, we parked 5 minutes away, and it was just $8, and the one that was right there was $30, which is so stupid. You could just walk 5 minutes, you know? Yeah. That was so dumb. 20 if you want to stay or whatever.
Yeah, like we pulled up and the guy's like, oh yeah, it's $30. And I guess he saw my face like, oh, I was like, oh, like, oh, that's this. Like, yeah. And he's like, oh, $20 if you want to stay. I'm like, no. Like I'll stay if you give me like $10 bucks.
That's pretty good though. Like $8.
Yeah. I'm driving. Like it started to speed off like right now. Like
speed up, you mean?
Yeah, speed up. But yeah, like that was a fun experience. It was like we spent more of our time driving.
Yeah.
That was cool though.
Oh shoot, we're gonna get off when we're not supposed to. That's right. Here's an exit only. We have to get on the 101.
Well, I can switch. I mean, it's still like 4 miles. So yeah, I don't know. I don't like I like. What interests me the more is
the most.
What interests me the most is like I don't know, like I'm not trying to be hipster or anything, but like kind of places where it's not that crowded, and like it's like old and like antique-ish and like has history to it. Like Hollywood, it's like it's cool, but it's like all you see is like people handing you their mixtapes. Literally.
Oh, literally.
There's so many people like they move to Hollywood, like they move to Hollywood and think they're gonna, you know, like they're gonna be a famous over there. And it's like
yeah, it's just like a whole bunch of people handing
like
you stuff.
Yeah, it's like I'm walking down. There's so many like people like just handing me CDs, like, and like yeah, I'll take them if they're for free, but no, like you have to give them like a tip, like $5 or something. Like I was like, nah, like I'll just with those $5 I'll just buy from like a good band.
The people that were cool were the ones that were dressed up as historical people.
Yeah.
But you still had to tip them, but it probably would have been like, hey, would it have been rude if you gave him like $2?
No, I think anything.
Because like that's what I would have done.
Picture, yeah. Like picture, anything helps.
I was like tempted to take one with Edward Scissorhands, but I was like, no.
You did have like $1 or $2.
I know, but I knew I wouldn't like how I looked anyway, so I was like, no, I just don't take it.
It was the funniest thing I've seen is like, you know, the stars that they have, like they have they have Donald Trump on there, and there's like ladies, like little Mexican ladies, like flipping it off, taking pictures, which is tight, like.
And this one, this one white guy went.
One white guy was like walking, then all of a sudden just like
he stepped back.
He did like the wimpiest little stomp.
Yeah, he stomped on it twice and then like kept walking.
Yeah.
The thing is like he passed it and it was like and he like stomped on it.
Like, oh, let me stomp on it. That was funny.
Oh, tell him about the hobo with his sign that you gave him $1.
Yeah, they probably saw it.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Video, but yeah, there's another guy that had a sign, but like right when I went to go film it, he closed.
Oh
the sign.
yeah, he did.
But like yeah, like this guy was like had a sign. He said F Trump, and I was like
Trump, give me $1.
Yeah, I'll give you $2, bro.
Did you?
Yeah, I gave him $2.
Oh.
It was like it's weird. I got money out for a $10 parking, but then we mistakenly went into the wrong public parking. It was $8, so
you got $2.
So I'm like, I don't carry cash, and I have like $2 in my pocket. It's like kind of like, it's kind of not useless to me, but I wouldn't miss it if I lost it. So I was like, yeah, I'll make this guy's day, and I'll give him $2. Mm-hmm. He has an awesome sign. So yeah, why not? But yeah, right now we're just on the road to
Temecula.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Temecula and we're gonna go get something to eat.
Like got a nice sit down and just relax after this long day.
Yeah, we were gonna go eat in Hollywood, like be all cool, like let's go eat.
Yeah, but it was like too stressful.
But like once we got there, I was already stressed out enough. It took me like 40 minutes to find parking.
Yeah.
Like we were there walking for like what, an hour or so.
Yeah, no, probably long. I don't know.
Yeah, so like right now we're just gonna go closer to her house and then get something to eat. But yeah, that was our day. It's probably boring as hell to you guys. Give me a like and subscribe, please.